It's always pleasure to visit IKEA. Of course, the best thing is that you'll get a food. You can have your lunch, breakfast. You get a good amount of variety of food. I think they designed it very well. Here you can see you have salad and the pie, apple pie, and it's kind of a bread, yeah, and you have some vegetables. I think company only mentioned that it is kind of a outing day for a family. So one of the reason they have a good restaurant wherein you can have your dinner and breakfast, because they wanted to create this outing for a family. And generally these are huge premises, so it takes many hours to cover and see. There are a lot to see. So the simple strategy what they followed is they know this very well, that if you take care of the food and if you provide good food in the premises itself, then people will stay in that premises for a longer period of time, because they're one of your worry you removed. Otherwise, what happens if you don't have an eating place? They will come, and after an hour or so, they might feel hungry. They look for a restaurant outside the premises. Once they go out, they'll never come back. So how do you keep families who come there for many hours in the premises? You give them facilities wherein they can enjoy food. Another aspect what I like about IKEA is that the way they display their products, it's nicely displayed, of course, and a whole lot of variety, and it's everything nicely organized, and all the needful information which is available on the tag. They have a brochures, and then if you need some help from somebody, help from the staff, they're also there to help you to navigate much better. But the beauty is that they created these dummy versions, okay, like this kitchen with all those amenities and all the needful, what do you call it, storage, to a sink, to a washroom, to, and even the carpet. All of them are synchronized, and they have a lot of this synergy between this whole premises. I personally like when they make the whole house, and wherein they cover from bedroom to dining hall to kitchen, and those are based on a certain theme. That's an interesting, what do you say, display, because it gives a clearer context to the buyers. Once buyer get to feel that, hey, this is how my house look, or this is what I'm expecting from my house, so then you can see there are a lot of this synergy. So this is again, once again, you can see dining table, then there's a kitchen table. This color scheme is fantastic, and olive green, black, and wooden is one more example of a house setup. The beauty of this particular setup is that the way they lit the premises, and it's so well, nicely designed and fantastically arranged, and everything nicely color combination, and makes a lot of sense. Even they do sell office furniture, study tables, and good amount of office furniture you get to see. They have a lot many options. Another big advantage going to IKEA is that you are not short of any options. So you just pick and choose whatever you like most, because there are so many options, and from in terms of objects as well as you can pick and choose theme. This one here you can see a bit colorful, which has got nice dash of fluorescent or bright colors, at the same time dominantly with muted colors. And one more area which is a bit of a, I think here you can see beds and different kind of beds and bed sheets. Mostly these designs are well designed, and there's a lot of combination. I believe that when they are arriving at these theme-based designs, they are well thought and they are premeditated, and these are done by a proper designer. These are not done haphazardly. Just looking at, you can see that in terms of finish, in terms of color combination, in terms of variations, and there are gadgets and tools and a whole lot of stuff for every occasion. So you just name it, you have that product in that premises. And some of these individual products as well, and this is the storage where you can pick up. Basically, you can just take a note of the item number, you can order it even online, so it will be delivered. And here are some candles, other decorative material for a home. And yeah, I think there are a few Christmas decorations, plants, and some baskets for a plant. And these are a few units which are artistically designed. These are a few souvenirs, few items which are decorative parts or utility parts as well. You can use it to pour a milk, or these are a few artifacts. Yep. So it's interesting, like a day spent in the IKEA is a well-spent day. As a designer, if you are interested in a design, if you are a creative person, definitely it's a heaven for you in terms of learning, in terms of observing, in terms of seeing how each of these material products, because as a designer you need to have exposure to these new products, a new style, new design. They work as a stimuli to come up with the newer ideas. The more you get exposed to the thing, the better you can think. So as a designer, this is really fantastic. They should make use of visiting IKEA and make it as a learning activity, because when you go there, you'll be observing that a lot of learning is happening over there.